look at you all being so well behaved, setting a great example for our new student.
Hi, I'm Janine.
To the channel. To those of you that aren't new, welcome back. Today we got, I keep wanting to say friends. Today we got Abbott Elementary, season 1, episode 5. Student transfer, or new transfer, student transfer. Somebody's new, right? Somebody's new. Somebody's getting transferred. That's what I know. We're gonna get into this episode. If you want to watch on Patreon, we are actually further ahead. I don't know how far ahead we are right now, but by the time you see this specific reaction, we should be further along. So, yeah, guys, feel free to click over there on the Patreon. We are watching quite a few shows over there right now. You know, maybe movies by now, I don't know. But for those of you that want to watch on Patreon, we are pretty far along in all the shows that we watch over here on YouTube. Last episode was great. It was a great time. This episode is going to be a great time. I'm excited. Let's get into it.
Miss Howard?
Yes.
Miss Howard, it is you! Yo! I would
Former
have thought you were
student?
retired by now.
Does she remember him though? Like, does she even know who that it was?
That is why we do this. Mold those young minds. Just create new lives. Make those connections.
Sweetheart, I have no idea who that young...
Yo, I already knew what she was gonna say because my mom was a teacher for many decades, and my father was a substitute teacher, right? It wasn't his full-time job, but he was a substitute teacher occasionally. There were so many times my father would be out and I'd be with him, and some person, like some grown person, would walk up when I was a kid. They'd be like, "Hey, Mister," what? He used to have some nickname that people called him. Mr. something, I forgot, but he would know what he wanted the kids to call him, and that's what they ended up calling him throughout every phase of their life. But they would see him, and I'd be like, "Who is that?" And then, like after they were gone, I'd be like, "Do you know who that is?" He'd be like, "Son, I don't remember." I already knew what Barbara was gonna say. There were so many times that even my mother, who was the full-time teacher, right, where she was actively seeing these kids grow up, occasionally they would see my mother out and I'd be with her and I'd be like, "Ma, do you remember this person?" And she'd be like, "You know, son," sometimes she would tell me how she remembered them, and sometimes she would tell me she didn't. You know, like, you're not gonna remember every single student that you had every single school year for over 30 years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not possible. Janine's shocked. I'm not. Been there.
Oh dang, found a new one. Oh dang.
What's wrong?
They said you're horrible.
It's nothing. I just got a
Whoa!
C- review.
Okay, so I'm trying to read this. You know what they say, your second grade teacher is the most influential teacher of your life? Is that what they say? Never heard that, bro. Have y'all heard that in the comments? I've never heard that. Somebody said, I don't know about all that. But hold on. Nice but lacks experience compared to, nice but compared to the other second grade teacher? Who's the other second grade teacher? Is that Barbara? Barbara's class seemed pretty young. I think her class is also second grade. Whoa, they're coming with the Simon Cowell review. That's that early 2000s Simon Cowell review. Simon Cowell now is super nice, but back then he was scary.
Can't believe the entire world can read that I'm a bad teacher.
Hey, kid.
Yo, this, I'm not gonna lie, this hurts. Like, it's kind of like how this is just the online world, right? Starting a YouTube career. I remember like when I got my first negative comment, some guy was like something about you talk too much or something. We're not trying to hear all that. Like someone along those lines, like you talk too much and everything you say during the episode is stupid. And I was just like, that hurt, you know. And seeing that first negative comment, like it's a toughie. And based off her reaction, I don't think she's ever had something like this happen to her on the job.
Heard of informed delivery?
What up, old curly head Arthur from PBS looking boy?
And good morning to you, Raheem.
You let them talk to you like that?
Nah, this is like you can't just initiate a fight with a kid, but you can talk back. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, bro. I had some teachers like kids would know never to disrespect them like that. Never. Because you disrespect that teacher like that teacher gonna disrespect you in front of the whole class. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna point out your GPA, your bad posture, your breath, right? The way you smell, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom was one of those teachers that disrespected kids back. I feel like, you know, rest in peace to my 8th grade teacher. She was one of those teachers, I love her, that disrespected kids back. Everybody had so much admiration and respect for her because they knew coming to her class, you were gonna do what she said. You were gonna learn. You were gonna achieve success, right? She was not gonna allow failures in her class, and she was not gonna allow disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Jacob, you gotta do better. You gotta do better.
Janine, come to my office.
Why she say it like that though? Like, what do you?
All right, I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. She'll be right back.
What?
This man looked like he dreamed in podcast.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. This man looked like he dreamed in podcast. Yo, you gotta smile after that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of all right. That's you're good. You're good. But you know you gotta clap back. Come on, Jacob. What you got?
Blue shirt, tan pants wearing guy.
That ain't it, y'all. Why are his hands like this as soon as I pause it? What are you doing? You should have gone for his hair. I'm not gonna lie to you. You should have gone for that. You should have gone for his hair and them that striped polo that he got on underneath. Should have been like, hey man. You know, because you gotta, with these kids, since they got on uniforms, you know, you just gotta go with what you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the only one in the class with like an actual high top fade. You know what I'm saying? Like, mention that. You know, you're the only one in the class with a high top fade. What are you doing? You're stuck in the wrong gear, my guy. Maybe they may not like that though, since they're the age that they are. Okay, so you gotta go for his shirt then. You know what I'm saying? Talk about he the only one in the class with his first button unbuttoned. You know? Okay, well, maybe it's buttoned. I don't know.
I'm like the Allen Iverson of teachers, and you're like that guy I stepped over once.
Oh no, Teron Lu. No, she's not. That's not a good comparison here, bro. That's not a good comparison because you're like the guy he stepped over. That sucks because Teron Lu is actually a coach now for the LA Clippers, and the fact that she didn't even write that in the script when she probably knows it is an even more disrespect line to Teron Lu's whole career, bro. She just mentioned him.
NBA champion Teron Lu.
3-time NBA champion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even mention the championships. This kid looking like she about to mess some stuff up. She even looking at the camera. You know it's going down.
Courtney, she's gonna eat Janine alive.
Of the United States of Courtney, and to the Courtney.
What? Why are y'all kids such sheep? Is she suddenly the alpha in this classroom? This is day one. She's the leader? She's the leader now?
Courtney didn't get transferred out of my class because I couldn't handle her. She got her parents to transfer because I'd already caught on to all her little tricks.
So she wanted to be in a class where she had control. Wow, this kid is something else. Wow. She was like, oh, she was like, my teacher, she got me figured out. It's time to go to a teacher that doesn't have me figured out and mess up the vibes. Oh, she's a natural menace. She's a natural menace. You know, she's probably gonna grow up to become, I don't know, Anything. I really don't know. It's hard to figure out what she'll be based off that age that she's at, but she's gonna be something. Right now, I just know she's a menace to society.
Ava, I'm gonna need to see that file.
Okay, you ain't say it all determined. Nobody's stopping you from seeing the file. I offered it to you yesterday.
What a down-to-earth principal, man. What a great principal. I don't know about great. Wait, what did he say? What did Jacob say? Oh, bro's defeated. He's defeated right now.
Apple juice? Really?
Okay.
Girl, you know you want that
Courtney,
apple juice.
did
What?
you know
Stop playing. I wanted that apple juice.
And just work through some of those feelings together.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, she's looking at the camera. This kid's a menace. Janine, did you not see her look at the camera?
Courtney's teaching us a new word.
What's the word on the board? A bad word. Nah, see, this is the part where you gotta do like they do on The Simpsons, and you get her to write 1,000 "I'm sorry for writing such and such" on the board, right? Like how Bart does in every theme song. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get her to do that. But then again, Bart never learns, so it's not like that would help. Bad advice. You gotta do something. Do what Melissa was saying earlier in the episode.
Was it not a tantrum when you sent Courtney to my class without warning me about her behavioral issues?
She tried. You were cocky though. She tried, like.
But you got too big for your britches and you didn't want to listen.
You did. Like you were talking about Allen Iverson, bro.
That review really, really hurt my feelings, and I took it out on you.
It wasn't even that bad. It just said you
It
had less
wasn't.
experience. Listen.
Which is true. You literally been there less time.
Stupid. No, I didn't. I caught you stupendous, you idiot.
Courtney.
You know what? I'm just gonna go home and take a nap. Because I'm utterly depleted.
Utterly depleted? Like, what grade is this? Ain't this third, fourth, second? I'm not sure. Utterly depleted, bro. If I heard some kid her age talking like that, I'd be like, I'd have to look twice. I'm like, what's your name? You said Courtney? Nah, it's Barack. It's Barack today. I don't care that you're a female. It's Barack. That's who you are. She's actually a genius. She should be a grade above.
You want to bump the puzzles kid up a grade?
Yes, we realize the only thing that works is when she feels challenged.
Because this kid, like, she has so much time. She didn't even care to write smooth. She knew how to write smooth and just chose to write rebel. She probably could have wrote supercalifragilisticexpialidocious on the board before that kid finished writing smooth. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, yeah, if she has this much time while still getting straight A's, bro, she should definitely be in a higher grade. Oh, you lost the bet. She lost the bet.
Courtney needs to be bumped up a grade. Guess you win the bet.
Barbara?
She bet on Janine's success? I'm about to cry. Okay, Barbara.
Damn.
Ugh.
Delicious.
No, don't say delicious after that. What are we doing? No way, bro. He wanted that to happen. Gross. I mean, well, it's not gross. It's the natural, like, body thing. But, like, still, you know, it's like, ugh. If it looked like, based off what Barbara had said, it probably had a lot of sweat on it. And I don't know. I'm very proud of Janine for figuring that out. Looking back, I don't think Courtney was the one that wrote that, but on the like little Yelp page or whatever it was, but I do think that she was ahead of her time. You know, she actually needed to be in the higher grade to challenge her, you know, so she could actually have more stuff to focus on. Because she has way too much free time on her hands if she's doing all that she's doing while still achieving in, like, academically, like high success, not just B's, not just C pluses. Like, she's actually getting straight A's. Yeah, needs more of a challenge. She could probably be a doctor. I could see that happening totally. But I thought this was a really cool episode. It was cool that Jacob actually figured out how to gain respect from his class. He took roasting, and instead of roasting them back, which he was terrible at, he actually decided to have them roast to learn, you know? And That's pretty huge. It's pretty genius. I do like that strategy, you know. Very new gen, very next gen teacher, you know, because back in my day, oh, that's how you know you get old. If you gotta start a sentence with "back in my day," but back in my day, teachers aren't really doing that. So it was cool to see that on camera, you know, because I'm pretty sure teachers are doing that now, like roasting to learn. I don't know, maybe. I haven't had any specific conversations with teachers, but teachers are probably doing that now. So, you know, shout out to all my teachers watching Abbott Elementary, because I know there are quite a few of them. Great episode. It's like 6 o'clock now. I gotta stop recording. See you on the next reaction. I'm off, Joe.